The thing I remember about her when she came on was your... Do you remember how you spoke?
Did I?
No, you did speak a lot, yes.
Yeah, no, I said I'm big gob.
No, but you
I talked very much like this, didn't I, Lord Sugar? And I think sometimes it really got on your nerves.
It did, indeed, yeah. You sounded like a speak and spell.
It's because I used to teach foreign students English.
Right, but
so
I
wasn't
foreign.
Oh, there she is, look. We've managed to sort of pause her in mid-flow.
There you look the same.
Yeah, there we go. And that's, of course, back in the days that you're plain old Sir Alan.
Yeah.
Sir Alan, as it used to be. Now you're Lord Sugar. I have to tell you, Janet is wrestling with us a little bit because she doesn't doff her cap to many people.
No, OK. You don't
is it
cool? You don't have to do that to me, dear.
So I can call you Alan?
Just curtsy.
I've managed a mini curtsy to the Queen, but I don't know about you. Yeah. Do you mind if I just call you Alan?
Absolutely, you can call me what you want. It's
Good.
better than one of the names you once called me.
Now, Alan, when I read your book, because obviously I worked in television behind the scenes for years and years, I knew how difficult it must have been for you to go from being a boss, running a massively successful company, to have someone miles younger than you telling you what to do.
Who was that, then?
No, you know, on the programme, the production staff.
Oh, right, yeah. No, it's true. I mean, one of the things that you don't appreciate, and I think candidates also don't appreciate, and in fact, when we get into the boardroom for the first time, when I see them for the very, very first time, as I say in the book, I do my introduction, whatever, and then I stop and I say, let's stop the cameras now. Let's just stop the cameras now. We're not recording, and I want to tell you this. And part and parcel of my speech to them, first of all, is you're going to be told what to do by a lot of young people, some of them half your age or whatever. They know what they're doing. Don't argue with them. Don't give them any lip, because I'll kick you right out that door. Yeah,
but did you have to be taught that as well, to respect?
No, I'm just a nice person. It came to me naturally. Yeah, naturally.
I could imagine you bristling, though. Did you nearly walk out once? You did.
I did once, but I'll tell you what used to get on my wick a bit. It was very nice. The young kids, right? Not the same one every day, but the young kids, which you would call them the runners, is that right? Yeah. And what they do is they literally, the terminology is that they run and get you a cup of coffee, or they run and get you a sandwich, or run or get you a bunch of grapes or whatever, or an aspirin or whatever. And as you get there into the studio, this young kid comes running up. Hello, Lord Sugar, can I get you any coffee? No, I'm all right, love, thank you very much. Can you sure I can get you any tea, something to eat, sandwich? No, I'm all right, thank you so much. And then 5 minutes later, hello, Lord Sugar, can I get you anything? I said, no, I'm all right, dear, I really am OK. And 5 minutes afterwards, is everything OK? Like cold drink, cup of tea, coffee, this, that? No, I'm all right. And in the end, I said to look, I will call you when I want something, OK? And, of course, when I do want something, she's not there.
What was interesting, though, because it's quite revealing, in your book, you said when you got your first set of CVs, i.e. mine and the other 13, you thought we were a bunch of plonkers.
No,
when you read our CVs.
Oh, excuse me, I never said that.
No, we all
I never said that. I said the CVs were good to wrap my chips in. But no, I never said that. Honestly, I didn't. In fact, you bring a very interesting point up. I was as new to that programme as you was. Yeah. Because they said, do you want to do this programme? I said, all right, what's it all about? And my wife said to me, yeah, go and do it, because there's a fellow in America called Trump who's done it, and it's supposed to be a very, very big hit there. I said, all right, I'll do it. And it dawned upon me right at the very, very end that I had not seen any CVs, right? The Peter Moore and the other girl, Tanya, they said, oh, I suppose you better see some pictures of these people that you're going to... And this was literally, I kid you not, no more than about half a day before we actually went into the set. So I didn't see any TVs. I'd left it completely to them. Of course, it dawned upon me, yeah, I suppose I should have had some input. And from then on, I started to have some input into people. So it wasn't your CV, darling.
Oh,
it was someone else's.
But in the current series, do you have a lot of say on who are the final candidates?
Well, no, what happens is this, is that the BBC's policy is that the whole country has to have a chance. So they go out auditioning and they go to Manchester, Birmingham, London, OK? And the production team go out there and literally thousands of people come into hotels and all that type of stuff. And then they slim it down. To make a long story short, at the end, they slim it down to 70 people. And it's those 70 CVs that I get to see, OK? Don't see the people, and they don't see me, but we have a discussion about those 70 people, and that gets squeezed down to about 25. If we're starting the series with 18 in, for example, we need a few, you know, reserves, if you know what I mean. And then when we get to that 25, then they go off to see. They go have another few checks done on them here and there. Yeah.
Some slip through the net.
They did, didn't they?